Good afternoon. We are headed to the Goodwill bins. We haven't been here in like a month, so we're super excited.
It's everywhere right now.
I know, it's been a month. It's 1 o'clock, so it's later in the day. I don't know what we're gonna find. We are just up for anything. We always like linens and books are like our favorites, but then the other random things, if we don't find enough stuff here, we'll head over to another Goodwill store and go from there. Interesting mix today.
Okay, right away, I've got a couple books that I'm looking at. There's a lot of law books, cases on pleadings, these big old fat law directories, digests. I mean, these are massive books. But this one's cool. It's like it's an encyclopedia, but older. 1937.
That's a cute little bunny. That's cute. That'd be a fun makeover. I usually don't find stuff like this here.
Oh, I think I spied another old book here. Kidnapped. Oh, it is old. See if we can find a date on it. The date looks like it may be gone. I feel like a switch is coming soon, or maybe it just happened, but I'm gonna come go through these bins in the back real fast before they do a switch out on me. Because you never know when you get here, like when the switch out is gonna happen. Sometimes it happens on the hour, but sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a nice bowl. Vintage, tarnished silver. Cute. A bowl amongst tennis shoes. You just never know what you're gonna find here.
All right, let's take a deep dive. See if we can find anything with shoes and stuffed animals.
So totally random, but I think these are the cutest little sticky notes. I think they're Mary Englebright. I'm gonna grab them. I'm usually not looking for clothes, but I find stuff. Here's a cream Zara sweater. The brand is good. The button's button, no major staining, just needs to be washed and maybe take my sweater comb to it. It's really soft and I like the color. Cream is always a good seller. I've been spying this like seafoam quilt. I love the coloring on it. And these like heavily quilted quilts always do well for us. Looks to be at least queen size, no major staining. I'm gonna grab it.
All right, been digging, and I have found nothing. I'm about to go back to the books because at least they're fun to look through. This is a lot of this, as you guys can see. Like, what is this? This is just probably trash.
digging through in Zeb's domain. See what I could find. That's a good one. Heidi. Probably from like the 50s. I don't know. I can never read Roman numerals, but Zeb knows how. I can also Google it. Yeah, it's in good shape and it's got a deckled edge. Oh, this is a good one. It doesn't even look like it's been used. I'm always looking for things like this for cousins and for kids that sit by us at church on Sunday. This one is a good one, so I'm going to grab it. All right, so this we're definitely adding to our doctor's box. We have a doctor's box at the house, and this is going to be so much fun because it's like animal and how to like set up your veterinary teddy bear doctor. We'll either keep that or give it to cousins. All right, Zeb left me a pile that he found because he's on the phone. We have another Rudyard Kipling book. His stuff is always really popular. Let's see. This one is, what's the book on this? Select Works. So The Light That Failed and Plain Tales. And then we got a little Nutcracker, needs a new paint finish, and brand new Legos in the box. Christmas is coming, so that'll be a good stocking stuffer. What was the grand total at the bins?
It was $34, so real light day at the bins, which is fine. We have a ton of stuff. We got a bunch of thrifting stuff and a bunch of England things to list. So.
And what are we headed to pick up now?
A chandelier.
A big old mamma jamma chandelier, because we have time to install it in the next year. We got to install it because it's so big. I think we should just put it up. It has to go up anyways, right?
Yeah.
So just put it in the 3rd floor so it's there when we're ready to put it in.
We'll see if it goes up in that box. That's a huge box.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it.
I might just have to like hoist it up. I might just hang it and not electrify it right
I
away.
actually thought that. I was like, we should just hang it because we don't have anywhere to put it, and then we'll electrify it later.
Yeah, well, the electrical part's easy, but it's going to take me a minute. I'm going to have to do it after hours because we're going to have power off and things.
Sometimes it's like we share the same brain. It's funny when we watch, he edits the videos and he's like, you and I pick up and put down the same things. It's not staged, that's just how it is. But we're gonna go to the West Jordan Desert Industries. We are gonna thrift while we're here because might as well. I doubt that we're gonna really find much because we were just here yesterday and it's 1 o'clock. But we need to go pick up that light fixture anyway. So we'll go inside and see what they have. All right, I'm gonna check these end caps first because all this stuff is new. A lot of the stuff that's on the shelves. You see, these are Crate and Barrel. Those are nice. Little snowman.
All right, let's see if there's anything to find the next day. See anything that's moved, changed? It's like, is that the Coca-Cola bear? Looks kind of like him, huh?
A little Delft windmill. That's cute. This is a small mercury glass candlestick. $1.50.
It's kind of a fun candle holder here. I think that's what it's for. Scents and accents. A little garden. I think that's, it's probably not pewter. Some sort of pewter colored metal. No price on it. See what they say.
I haven't found these in a while. These are cute to paint. We can like sand off that. No price, but it's probably not more than a couple bucks. Black watering can. Looks like it has the, oh, it needs to be attached. Actually, I think it's kind of cute without it. Clean it up, put a transfer on it, get whatever that is. It's like one of those window clings. Get that off there.
All right, this isn't a lot of good without a glass insert. So let's see if we can find something that would work and be fun in there. Oh, that's going to be too big. Pyrex, though. Oh, this little guy, how's that fit? Oh, it's too tall.
So I know we have a lot of cat levers. Should I buy this cat purse? It's got a little bit of a stain in here, but I bet I could just throw this whole thing in the washing machine and it would come nice and clean. I like it because it looks like a regular normal purse, and then you get close and you're like, oh, it's cats. I'm gonna get it for $3 and see if it cleans up well.
How about these? Well, that actually fits in there pretty well. It's a little taller than I'd like, but it goes up to the doors. I think it's not even like got a lot of extra space. I think that works.
This is so fun. It's like a giant carved bunny. I don't know if it's resin or what, but it's going in my cart. I feel like I've thrifted this clock about 8 times. Always sells. Going in the cart. There's another good one. Anything with a bird sells. I think this one needs a new paint job because that's gross. I actually don't mind that, but this one, no. All right, so we got another Ray Dunn mug. And then they had these vintage blow molds. So we've got Santa and a snowman. They don't have the electrical part, but that's okay. They're actually in really good condition. Usually they're pretty faded. And then we got a jewelry stand.
We are back here at the shop. This is that Chandelier Visual Comfort & Co. I'm gonna take it apart outside here by the barn. Still gotta do this side. I put the stuff that had blown off back. It wasn't super busted up. This stuff, when it blew off, it was just shredded. I still gotta do the corners too and trim it, but either way. Bought this for $100 at the Desert Industries thrift store a couple days ago, and today we're gonna pull it out of the box and we are going to get that installed. I'm thinking gonna put it right up there, centered in between those two fans. And maybe I'll dust the fans while I'm up there because that's gross. All right, we're out here outside. I got it out of its box. I hope I can get it through the door. It's pretty wide. I think it hangs upside down like this, but you can see it's never been installed. Like this is still in their original. It's still got the silica in there. So I gotta, hopefully there's a instruction manual on how this hangs. Came with a couple pieces. Even if everything's not here, we will figure it out. All right, there's the hanging chain. Okay, so we don't have any instructions, but it's got a bunch of these, and I think I found out how to use them. So on here, I think these hook in right here like this, maybe, and then meet in the middle, and then that chain somehow hooks on there. We will see how many of these there are, and then if I'm right. Okay, I'm feeling pretty happy. Let me see if I can show you. I got it figured out how to hang it. So now we just got to get it in there and get a chain up.
We are back in the shop and we are going to be hanging up the chandelier. You can kind of get an idea for the size of it because Zeb just took out, this is the bottom, and then it hangs from these things here. It's got like these candelabra looking situations, and then it's got, oh, I think we need to buy light bulbs for these too. And then it's got shades. So I think it's gonna look good because we have like 20+ foot ceilings. But Zeb forgot his drill, so he's gotta go grab that. I did put up my Christmas wreath while he's grabbing his drill. Let's go inside. So when you come in, here's the entrance. We've got a mix of thrifted and handmade, and then things that we buy wholesale. I just got these in. I think they're so cute. This is a feather-filled pillow. It's a little bit more expensive because it does come with a feather insert. It's $44, but look how cute all the candy canes are. They're like, do you guys remember the Pretty Punch? My sister Renee used to do them. Yeah, that's what each of them are. They're all textured on there and so cute. And then these are the cute little houses. I have a whole set at home. I'm actually ordered new houses, should be in next week to pair with these. And then this is the one that we made last year. So we kind of mix our little handmade and thrifted together. We're starting to get the Christmas tree pulled together. We're gonna get more ornaments on it here. Some of them are handmade, some of them thrifted. We've got these cute little globes. I think they're called Christmas tree and cloche. They're actually plastic and not glass, which is nice. And we're getting this display pulled together. This is a new one. And then this display, we've actually had probably since October 1, this has been in. So we've got Christmas in here, and it's definitely, you know, it's coming together. And I just love so much that we have things that you're not gonna find other places. It's not like going into aisle 9 of Hobby Lobby it makes it kind of unique. But let's work on this Christmas tree and get our chandelier put up. Zeb's the tallest, so he gets to put the star on the tree. This is a new tree this year. This is the one we had at our house last year. It actually needs to be fluffed.
That way, I think that's better.
Yeah, no, that's the best.
Okay.
And since I got that new tree from Walmart, my old King of Christmas tree came here. And I do need to fluff it a little. Yeah, it's a really nice tree. And the lights work, which is great. So we're going to get that all ornamented up. All right, well, if you're afraid of heights, don't look. Zeb is monkeying up there to measure to see where we're going to hang a rope.
22 inches. I think this is the middle point between the two fans.
Yeah. Let me look. Hold on. We are behind the scenes. If you ever wondered what the back room looks like, Zeb's going up the stairs.
So I got my board painted and I've got the mounting bracket in there, and then now I'm going to go hang this up top and nail it in, and then we'll wire it.
He's going to go up 2 flights of stairs. We always use this for like packaging when we have 3 people shipping at the same time. This is like our 3rd shipping station. I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay. Don't be scared.
All right, so we bought some light bulbs at Home Depot. Zeb says he's gonna electrify this.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Very long.
So he said the famous last words, won't take you very long.
It won't.
Hopefully all the parts
I
are here.
have everything I need in the barn.
Oh, we gotta put the shades on. These are literally brand new in the packaging.
Yeah.
I bet you
had like the silica stuff in there.
Yeah, probably some person with lots of money ordered it and then didn't need it. That's where these things come from. Oh.
You didn't hold it good.
I didn't
You gotta
hold it. These,
it up.
you know what these look like? They look like meat hooks.
Maybe, huh?
Oh gosh. The only reason I know what meat hooks look like is because we had a meat hook hanging from the basement in our house.
So pull hard.
I'm pulling hard. Okay.
That tight.
Okay. This is okay. All right, we're in there. I feel like it makes more sense now that we put it together. I really didn't understand what it looked like. Okay, so I just gotta hold this up.
Yeah, pull that up for me for a second.
Okay. Oh, he's like, just hold this while I go upstairs. So here I am. Here we go. Don't drop it on me.
We'll get out from under it.
Okay. All right, we're lowering it into place. Belen, let's see if it works. Ta-da! Zeb, you're good at your job.
All right. Real quick little commercial break. The new subscriptions have rolled over for December. This is the A4 paper subscription. So if you're already subscribed, these are the 4 papers you're going to be getting. If you're not subscribed, I'll put a link below so you guys can find that if you're interested in them. So we got the Cardinals, the last barn of the year. This has been a theme all year. Every month has had one barn. This is probably one of my favorites. I love that white barn. And then we've got an all over antique wallpaper design here. Love kind of the faded muted colors on that. I think this would be fun to just frame, or if you've got a little box you want to put it on. And then probably also one of my favorites of the year, these cows grazing in the snow out to pasture.
And don't forget that we have stencils too. We've got amazing border stencils. All right guys, JamiRayVintage.com. These crystal drop ornaments are actually some of my favorites. I don't think I grabbed any for my tree last year, but I'm definitely going to be exchanging some of my current ornaments because my tree is pretty full for some of these. They actually, if you get them just right in the light, they send prisms all over the place because they are crystal. That is the official chandelier hung, and I'm going to show you what it looks like walking in. We've had these 4, there's 2 more up here for a while, and it's a little shaky still, but we hung it so that way it doesn't interrupt the arch, but it's a little bit lower than the other 4 and it looks really good. Also, ignore the back table. We are like constantly working on getting all of the England stuff up. I'm still decorating this tree. I'll give you a tour once I get Zeb to put some more ornaments on top because he's taller than I am. And one of the things that I think is kind of unique about our store, because not a lot of antique stores do this, is we have everything listed at jamirayvintage.com. So it does help with online sales, but also our local buyers will come in. Like I just had a lady say, hey, I want to see this in person, and they can actually see pricing and what we have in stock, which there's not too many antique stores with this many unique items that you're going to see all of their things that they have and what the pricing is. So that's kind of fun. It also helps people use the search feature, and they can see everything that we have. If they're looking for something specific, they can just like search that word and see what we actually have. One of the things that's fun that we just got in are these plate racks. I bought them specifically for the shop because I knew we were gonna have a ton of plates from England, but I also ordered like 4 or 5 more to sell online and make available. I'll show you where we have the silver stacked up. We've got all of our spode here. Back here we have all of our pewter kind of in one place. We have a ton. If you need a pewter tankard, we got you. And then we've got a bunch of silver platters here. So we've got some silver over there, and then we've also got it over here. And this is helping us keep all of that nice and organized. But yeah, everything's England is coming into the shop. It's kind of interesting to fit it all in and to stack it. So it's maybe not the best displays in the world, but we're doing our best staying on top of it. And this Santa is actually sadly not staying here. He actually lives at my house. I grabbed him from the 3rd floor. You ready to help me decorate the top of the tree?
Yeah, is that what we're waiting on?
Yeah, so I need you to take some of those crystals and decorate all around the top there.
Okay.
All right, Zeb's using the official ladder. One of the things that we restocked are our Christmas, they're like Christmas toile blankets. I think they're called Winter Sleigh Ride. I have one at home. We sold out last year. I do have more pennants coming. We've got tea towels for Christmas, and hopefully in the next couple days I'll get more things listed. Zeb does all the tall work. He got our star on too. We are done. We're gonna go grab Santa. We forgot him. Hopefully you enjoyed thrifting, picking up the chandelier and installing it, which usually takes us forever to get done.
Yeah, the install, you guys are actually to blame, because everybody's like, we need to see the chandelier in the shop. I'm like, you know what? I got an afternoon on Thursday. Let's throw it up there.
Thank you for holding us accountable. If you guys like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode. And don't forget, anything in the shop is available at jamirayvintage.com.